Bengal. So as a head coach and responsible of what happened this year in the team, I want to announce that it's my decision not to continue in East Bengal when we finish the season on 31st of May. We have 3 weeks. I'm gonna put everything, my life, my sweat and my blood to try to finish in the best possible position in the ISL. But the decision is mine. It's not related to economics. It's not related to the club management willing or not willing me to continue. It's not related to the position that we are going to finish in the ISL. It's not related to the uncertainty of Indian football. It's only related to my personal decision that without a plan, I am not.
गेम कोई भी हो, पकड़ मजबूत होनी चाहिए।
सीमेंट से पकड़ बनाए मजबूत। SRMB 550D TMT bar।
ইস্ট বেঙ্গলে বাজলো অস্কার ব্রুজোর বিদায়ের ঘণ্টা। এতদিন সমর্থকেরা বলতেন গো ব্যাক, এবার অস্কার নিজেই ইস্ট বেঙ্গলকে বিদায় জানালেন। কিন্তু সময়টা একটু আগে হয়ে গেল নাকি? এই মুহূর্তে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল দল চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপের লড়াইয়ে রয়েছে, ঠিক সেই সময়ই ঘোষণা করলেন বাকি যে ম্যাচগুলি রয়েছে এবং তার যে কন্ট্রাক্ট রয়েছে ম্যানেজমেন্টের সঙ্গে 31শে মে পর্যন্ত, তারপর তিনি আর ইস্টবেঙ্গল কোচ হিসাবে কন্টিনিউ করবেন না এবং তিনি ইস্টবেঙ্গলকে বিদায় জানাচ্ছেন। ঠিক এমন সময় অস্কার ব্রুজো ইস্টবেঙ্গলকে ছেড়ে যাওয়ার ঘোষণাটা করেছেন, যেখানে চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপের ফাইটে রয়েছেন। সেক্ষেত্রে তিনি বলছেন যে তিনি ম্যানেজমেন্টের সঙ্গে কথা বলেছেন, বিভাস আগরওয়াল তার সঙ্গেও কথা বলেছেন। সেক্ষেত্রে বিভাসবাবু তিনি ম্যানেজমেন্টের লোক হিসাবে এবং কর্তা হিসাবে তিনি কি বোঝাতে পারতেন না অস্কার ব্রুজোকে যে এই সিদ্ধান্তটা যদি অন্ততপক্ষে কিছুদিন পরে তিনি জানাতে পারতেন? ঠিক এই সময় এই সিদ্ধান্তটা জানিয়ে দিয়ে সমর্থকদের কি একটু আঘাত দেওয়া হলো না? এবং দলের যে ড্রেসিং রুম, সেই ড্রেসিং রুমের মধ্যে কি একটা নড়বড়ে অবস্থা সেটা তৈরি করে দিলেন না কোচ অস্কার ব্রুজো? প্রশ্নচিহ্ন কিন্তু থাকছেই। ম্যানেজমেন্ট কি এই কথাটা ভাবলো না? ইমামি কর্তারা কি অস্কার ব্রুজোর সঙ্গে এই বিষয়ে বোঝালেন না যে অস্কার ব্রুজো তার এই সিদ্ধান্তটা তিনি কিছুদিন পরে জানাতেন? এবং আরও একটি বিষয় যে যেহেতু ইস্টবেঙ্গল খেলোয়াড়দেরও লং টার্ম চুক্তি নেই দলের সঙ্গে, সেক্ষেত্রে দলের একাধিক খেলোয়াড় তারাও কি চলে যেতে পারেন? তখন অস্কার ব্রুজো বলেন সেটা তাদের ব্যক্তিগত সিদ্ধান্ত, তবে ড্রেসিং রুমের পরিস্থিতি আমাদের খুবই ভালো, কোনো সমস্যা নেই। বাকি আর বোধহয় কিছু বলার থাকে না। বিষাদের সুর অন্ততপক্ষে মুম্বাই ম্যাচের আগে। কি বলছেন পুরো সাংবাদিক সম্মেলনে শুনুন। আর আনোয়ার আলীর আপডেটটা সেটা আপনাদেরকে একটু জানিয়ে দিই, যেটা আজকের প্র্যাকটিসের পরে ডিসিশন নেবেন এবং মিগুয়েলের যদি কার্ডটা যদি আজকে করে দেয় তাহলে আগামীকালে সে মুম্বাই ম্যাচটায় তাহলে মিগুয়েল খেলতে পারবেন, এটাই জানিয়েছেন। বাকি কি বললেন আপনারাই শুনুন।
This press conference is about the situation of East Bengal, the crucial game that we have on Tuesday, and of course I'm going to talk about some personal situation, but I want to make very clear that the personal situation is not important at all. What is important here is East Bengal, the last 4 games, and to try to complete the most successful season of East Bengal in the ISL in the last years. So once I say that, the team is always ahead of any individual of this club, at least until my last day here. I want to say that I have completed almost 2 years here in East Bengal. It has been a dream. This is for me the most historical, iconic and successful club of India in the history of club football. I want to give a shout out to our fans. They have been incredible to me in the good and in the bad moments. They always had that belief. That belief gives us more resilience, more endurance and more willing to try to do the things well. So the fans of East Bengal, for me, will always remain the best fan base in Asia. Say that, I want to come back to what is the real problem and all what you are listening in some news. I signed my extension here last year on 14th of February 2025. From that moment we started the planning, me only on the technical matters and Vivash Agarwal only on the economical and administrative matters. So Emami and myself on the technical side, we have been past days, nights, we analyzed the strengths, the weaknesses of the team, and we understood what this team needs to come back to the old times of East Bengal. We have been working very hard from 14th February 2025, understanding what was the bad situation of the club in the last years, and starting all the analysis, scouting, and trying to recruit the best possible players for East Bengal. And on that, I take the full responsibility, because there is many people trying to get credit, but the reality is that Emami, in the name of Vivas Agarwal and me, we are the responsibles of what happened this year in East Bengal. So, I'm a professional coach. As I'm saying, I started working on the plan of this year in February last year. We are in May. There is no vision, there is no long-term vision, there is no planning, there is no continuity talks to the key players of the team. There is nothing at all about the future of East Bengal. So, as a head coach and responsible of what happened this year in the team, I want to announce that it's my decision not to continue in East Bengal when we finish the season on 31st of May. We have 3 weeks. I'm going to put everything, my life, my sweat, and my blood, to try to finish in the best possible position in the ISL. But the decision is mine. It's not related to economics. It's not related to the club management willing or not willing me to continue. It's not related to the position that we are going to finish in the ISL. It's not related to the uncertainty of Indian football. It's only related to my personal decision that without a plan, I am not a coach to be here. I have to trust. So I repeat, it's not about the conditions or the economics, it's about the plan. So as I don't believe that the things are being done well for the future of the club, I am the first person that I want to announce that I will step back after the next 4 games of the ISL. This decision has been taken together with my coaching staff. They are here: Adrián Rubio, assistant coach, Javier Sánchez, trainer. So the 3 of us, we have decided that at the end of the season we will step back and allow East Bengal to plan the way they want for the next season. And from there, all the questions regarding my personal situation, as I say, are not important. What is important is the 4 games that we have ahead. I will, not attend today any question related to that, about this, but if you want, in the last game of the season, any question related to the professional matters, to the situation of the club, what happened anywhere in the club, I will be ready to answer all these questions in the last game of the season. But for now, please, I ask you to ask questions about the important game that we have on Tuesday. No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. I knew this question was going to come. If this announcement in this moment is going to be good or it's going to be bad. In my opinion, it's going to be super good, because all our players are living with uncertainty. They don't know the direction. They don't know where they are. They are 1 month to expire their contracts, and they don't know what to do. If negotiate, if not negotiate, if stay in the club, if the club is going to offer them something. So I think that I'm clarifying everybody that there is no plan. So my players now are going to be having not stress on their minds regarding the future situation of their personal situations. For now, they need to think only in performing well and having the common objective of finishing as high as we can in the standings. So I believe that this announcement actually is to help the mentality of the players in the dressing room.
But why have you announced now? You can announce after my match or end of the season. What is the decision?
I tell you very clear, because unfortunately here there is a lot of narratives, a lot of agendas. Everybody twists everything, everybody manipulate and want to be in the control of the narrative, and the narrative here is only one. It's my decision about what I'm going to do the next season. So I will not allow anybody to wait for one mistake, to wait for one lose, to say that if the coach is going to succeed or not succeed. The decision is taken, and I will not allow anybody to change the narrative of what I have just said in the press conference. So I feel that this was the moment to say that, and nobody can talk anymore about the coach, about the situation, about what the club wants, about from my side is finished, the decision is taken, so the reason to make this is what I told you. I don't want anybody to change the narrative and the reality and situation of my players, of my coaches, and of myself.
Before announcement, did you discuss with your management?
Yes, I did.
They agree with you?
Yes.
Do you think your dressing room is overcrowded?
Meaning?
Interventions of a third party? Are you being...
Sorry, I don't get the question. Try to make the question in a good way because I don't understand.
You have announced that you are no longer with the club after 31st May.
Yeah.
That your fourth match, the crucial fourth match, is going to happen. And in this juncture, you are announcing your departs.
We don't have kids in the team. We have professional players.
You have to being a professional coach. Few days back, you showed your anger, annoyance, and you said the third somebody is influencing somebody who doesn't want the East Bengal. You said it.
As I said, I'm not going to attend any question related to me, my relation to the management. I already say that me, Vivash and Emami are the responsible of the outcomes of the project of this year. I'm absolutely grateful to Emami. They have shown total support, total confidence, no interference, nothing at all about the team. They were excited. They knew from the beginning that we have built a competitive unit this year, so I only have words of appreciation to my management.
Extra time.
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।